Okay, we've got another Fear Assault video. Once again, we're at, if it ever focuses, ever, but we're at Tucson Games and Gadgets in the Tucson Mall. Once again, thanks to them for giving us space to play. This week, we're doing one man's trash. Okay, hold it. This is Joe in the editing booth. Just wanted to point out that I accept full responsibility for this and apologize to both Chris and all of you watching. I totally just spaced out on the fact that the doors on this mission are supposed to be locked and you can't just run up and open them, which kind of does have an effect on how this game pans out, but what are you gonna do? Sorry. Probably done this one before, but it's what's going on. Oh, we didn't pick initiative. Should probably do that. We've already picked size, but we haven't picked initiative. So, I got 7.
Same dice in the spirit of things. I got 7 as well.
Man.
I guess we're okay.
That's 4.
More than 4.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter because we've already picked size. But I guess
true.
You deploy first.
Valid. Or can I tell you to deploy first? Is that an option?
No,
it's me first, straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So, just quick refresher for me: the dotted lines here, I can see through them,
right?
But I can't stand on them. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Java's kind of got limited options in that deployment, so
that's okay. He's got exactly 2,
yeah.
I think, or 3 actually.
Well,
he can sit there.
Chris, who is new to our videos, sets up. I will say my list. I've got Java, Greedo, Vinto, Elite, Weakways, regular hired guns with Last Resort, regular hired guns with Last Resort, an Elite Alliance Smuggler, a regular Alliance Smuggler, Black Market, and Temporary Alliance. A lot of super squishy guys. All smugglers. Everybody on my team is a smuggler. And your team is what?
My team is actually a combination of hunters and smugglers. We have Jabba the Hutt kind of leading the team with his indentured jester, Salacious Crumb. We have, of course, the infamous bounty hunter Boba Fett, and the slightly less infamous Vinto Harida, who is both a hunter and smuggler. We are temporary alliancing for Gideon, and then we have some Weekway elite Weekway pirates and some not elite hired guns. So.
There's too many guys over here. I don't know how to set them up. And something that maybe people thought was common knowledge, maybe this is news to them, but it was news to me today, the wording on the Last Resort. Previously, I understood it to be, you kill that guy, he blows up, and you roll a red die. But if you actually read the card, it says, deplete this card when a figure in this group has suffered damage equal to its health. Before it's defeated, roll 1 red die. Each person adjacent to that space takes the damage. So it only happens once. It's not both of my hired guns get to blow up. The first guy who dies gets to blow up, and that's it. Which dramatically changes the strategy for this, because usually it's I throw them in your face and they hug you and you get to decide if you want to deal with that or not. Now, if you kill the first one, that's the guy who blows up and this card becomes depleted, which it doesn't come back, which is kind of annoying, but whatever.
So if I can kind of figure that out from range, maybe it'll be less of a concern. Okay.
So if I ever do this list again, which I think I've played this one out, I would probably get rid of the bombs, which are oftentimes, especially now, more of a hindrance to me because I don't want them all huddled up because then they're just going to blow up on each other.
And that doesn't help anything.
Right. I would probably switch it out with maybe a Devious Scheme and the Gesture. So we each draw 3 cards. And then you had initiative, so I'll put that over here.
Indeed, thank you.
You go first.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off with our Weekway pirates. So Weekway pirates are going to move up, and then we are going to go ahead and become hidden behind the door, and then the other one will actually do the same thing. Excuse me, sorry.
Those doors are pretty unstable.
But they are beautiful.
They're
beautiful
great.
acrylic pieces.
Yeah, if you like these doors, you can find them on recreatorstudios.com.
I'm a fan of those. I'm most likely going to be getting myself a set.
I really like them. I'm not gonna, full disclosure, it took forever for him to fulfill my order, but it was worth the wait.
I think the thing I like about them most, like especially like right here, for example, they kind of like you can push your miniatures right up against them because they have like this perfect little curved.
Right, which I think is what makes them a little unsteady, but
fair.
I mean, the doors don't tend to stick around for very long anyways.
Fair enough.
I am going to start with Jabba the Hutt. He's going to put a blood feud on Boba for being a traitor and joining that Jabba.
That is just.
I don't think it's. I feel like that's not even going to be worth it in the end, but we're going to do it because
I don't know. The pseudo negates one part of his natural bonus. So I feel like that's not such a bad idea.
Like these guys, the smugglers and hired guns, they are essentially shooting spitballs at Boba.
Right.
These guys are maybe throwing small rocks at him.
Well, you know how annoying small rocks can be.
And then Jabba's other action is he's going to focus Vinto.
Okay.
That's not the focus token I wanted. Okay.
Ooh. Are those Team Covenant? What are those?
These ones are also from Recreator Studios.
Ooh, very pretty. I'm actually asking because I'm looking at getting some more of the acrylics. I've recently got some of the FFG ones, but I haven't got all of them yet.
Well, they only make stun and focus from official FFG.
Oh, so I actually have all of the...
Yep, if you've got stun and focus, you've got what they've got so far.
Well, hopefully they release more then, because I like
I would assume they would, but you never know with those guys that organize play.
Those wily OP boys. Okay, so for my second activation, I feel like we're going to go with Gideon. So we're going to go ahead and Gideon up some of the Fett. I like the idea of bringing Fett out a couple of spaces here. From Gideon's first action, which is the tactical maneuver, and then for Gideon's second action, we'll on my mark and we'll focus Vinto. And it is yours, sir.
We're gonna go with the orange hired guns, the horrendously painted guys. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door.
At least your guys are painted, so
5.
Okay.
Well, the hired guns were some of the first guys I ever painted. Because I figured, well, if I screw them up, it's just the hired guns, and I can either buy more or not care anyways.
What's funny is I have tons of painting experience from Warhammer 40k back in the day, but I just haven't gotten around to painting my Imperial yet. Full disclosure, I've only had this game for about a month and a half, so I'm learning.
My other hired gun. He doesn't want to open that door.
He should. I think it's a great plan. I think he should...
All of my guys are very, very scared because they are going to die real hard. Like, I think the pirates might be the most survivable of my people, and that's not saying much.
I mean, you have a ton of dudes.
Right.
A ton of dudes. This could be a problem. Plus, Vinto's on your team, and Greedo too, right? So
actually,
I mean, you could do a ton of stuff.
He's going to open the door. He's going to go 1, 2, open the door, 3, 4, 5. Because you can't get through that door this round because your guys are blocking it.
Super valid.
So he gets that all to himself.
Free command cards are still free. Okay, so I think I feel like...
By the way, if there's anyone who is confused, this mission, you can pick up boxes, and at the end of the round, if you're carrying a box in this deployment zone, or that deployment zone, or next to that terminal, you will get 4 points. Yeah.
And it takes an action to pick up the box.
Right. And while you're carrying it, you have -1 speed. Although, if you did your move action before picking it up, you'll still get your full movement points. Because of the way movement points work in this game. For example, if this guy was here, he picked up the box and then did a move, he would be -1 at 4. But if he did a move first, he gets his 5 movement points, and then he can pick up the box. Because when you do a move, you just get movement points that are pooled up that you can spend as you please throughout your activation.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to activate the hired guns. We're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will open this door. Let's put that there for now in case maybe we decide to perhaps take an action to reclose it. So that hired gun will chill there.
The doors in this world are very faulty. Once they're open, they stay open until the technicians reset for the next mission.
Gotcha.
And I highly doubt that there will be any implementation of reclosing doors ever. Which is fine, because in the old Wizards of the Coast Star Wars miniatures game, certain characters could lock doors. Like R2 could just say a door, that door cannot be opened unless I say so, and that just kind of ruined things.
We'll just move this guy up to here.
Okay, I'm going to go with my regular Alliance Smuggler. He has a speed of 4. So he's going to take a move action, then he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's got 1 movement point left.
Sure.
He's going to interact with Smuggler's Instincts. Says perform an interact, then move up to 2 spaces. So he'll pick it up, he gets to go 2 spaces, and he's got his 1 left over. So he'll go there. Back in his deployment zone.
Yeah, quick victory points. Good job.
It's the only thing this guy's good for.
Fair enough. It's pretty good in this mission. Okay. Let me think here. So I've got Jabba, Vinto, and Boba left. And you
I
have pretty much everybody.
So you can pass if you like.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You're at 5 up, right? Yeah. So I think I will actually do that. Go ahead. I will pass.
Let's go with the Elite Alliance Smuggler. He's going to do the same thing. He's got 1 extra speed, so he'll do a move action for 5 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going to go over here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 movement point left.
Yep.
He has improved Smuggler's Instinct, so he gets to go 3 spaces. So
he's the
1, 2, 3, and then his last movement point will put him over here.
He is the better smuggler. Okay. Sounds good. So I feel like we just need to go with Jabba here. I'm going to pass and give you the next activation.
Okay, I'm going to go with my weak ways. This guy is going to prowl and go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go over there, and he's hidden from prowl. And the other guy is also going to prowl and he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go there.
Seems good. All right, so now you have 3, so I actually have to go.
Yes.
So I feel like it's Jabba time. Yeah, it's Jabba time. I'm going to go ahead and draw myself a command card with Scheme, and then after I go ahead and scheme, excuse me.
This focus belongs to Boba?
It belongs to Vinto.
Oh, okay.
Gideon gave it to him on
okay, but he moved Boba.
Correct. He moved Boba and then focused Vinto. But speaking of focus on Boba,
right.
That will be my next action. So we're going to go ahead and incentivize the Fett.
He's like, I don't know if I want to. No, I'm going to give you some incentive.
Yep.
All right.
Some incentive. Just a little bit of extra money or something. I don't know.
He's like, you can rub my belly if you get it done. Oh, boy.
Nah, it's going to... Salacious will tickle your crumb. So this is going to happen.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
I have to say, I really, really like Jabba the Hutt. The pack.
He's
just
very well designed.
He is just really cool. Not really overpowered, I think. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can activate Salacious now. Speaking of the Crumb, I actually have to do that. So at the beginning or end of my activation, I can activate the Jester since it's an attachment to Jabba. So with Crumb, he's only got a speed of 3, and he was in this forward left space underneath Jabba. I guess 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just put him up here next to Fett, I think. Go ahead. I guess he's got 2 actions, doesn't he? Although he cannot interact with or pick up boxes, as he is just a companion. That's the term, right? Companion?
Yes.
Okay. So, I feel like, let's see. You're going to have initiative next turn. So actually, we'll just go to here with the end of my first move instead of there, and then we'll just go 2, 3. Sure. Seems good.
So I've got Greedo and Vinto and my red hired guns. And you've got Vinto and Boba still.
Correct.
So I think I am going to go with my hired guns. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's going to go there.
Okay.
Other guy, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I think you can get to there because he was here. Yeah, he's gonna go there.
Yep. No problem.
All right, that's those guys.
And refresh my memory with your bombs, or could I see the card really quick, and then I'll read it out loud, just so I better understand it. Thank you. So last resort. So attachment, deplete this card when a figure in the group has suffered damage equal to its health. Right, so basically when it's killed. Before that figure is defeated, you roll 1 red die, each figure and object on or adjacent to that figure. Okay. Fair. Okay, I think I'm good on that. All right. And it's the first one in the group, and they both have it,
because the card is depleted.
Right.
So, and it says when a figure is suffered, it's not like a may. So it's the first guy.
Right, and it will always happen. Okay. Sounds good. So, yeah, see, and then I guess the only figure I would look at, like, your side of the board and I see that's like a bigger type guy, like not even really Greedo, like really Vinto is like your huge offensive threat. And so, I don't know, I guess that's my biggest challenge right now is like trying to figure out whether I should save resources or just expend them on the little guys, you know what I mean? It's difficult. Alright. Well, I feel like
you've got Vinto and Boba.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Vinto actually, because this hall does not connect to this main room. Right, this is just broken right there. So we'll go Vinto. Yeah. And we're going to go, his speed is 5, so we're going to go 1, 2,
Wait, did he
3.
move over here, or did he stay there? Sorry.
Crumb moved over there, but he double moved.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. You're going to have initiative next turn, aren't you? That changes a lot. Dang. That's difficult. That is very difficult. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Flipping everything around here. We'll pick up a box.
Okay, and you got 2 movement points left.
Yep, and then once we pick that up, we'll go 1, 2, and then sit back here behind the Fett. And we can't forget our focus token.
Okay, so you've just got Boba left, and I've got Vinto and Greedo. Where do they want to go? I just can't go anywhere because Boba's such a big threat, because he doesn't even worry about the swamp water or the trash room because he's mobile. No, I'm gonna go with Vinto. Vinto is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's just gonna go hide in the corner, suck his thumb. He's scared.
I understand. It's tough being a Rodian. Okay. And then lastly, we have the Fett, the one, the only. Let's see here. And my understanding is that the hired guns are color coded together.
Yeah.
To make it easy. Okay.
Mhm.
So orange is orange and red is red. Okay. So I think we're gonna try and do something a little silly here. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Fett. 1, 2, 3. Where do I have to be to see this guy? We have to be.
You can already see him.
I can see him from there. Okay, so
if you're in any of those 2 columns, you can see him.
So the real question.
Somewhere over here, it's closer over here, maybe not, but anywhere from here to the left, you can probably see him.
So I feel like we just need to be a little bit closer for accuracy purposes.
Okay.
Yep, seems good. And we're going to take a pot shot at range 6 to that guy.
And you're focused?
I am. Not for long, though.
Just need to pick one of his battle discipline things.
Yep, I am a little hesitant, although I will have 4 dice, so I don't think that the 6 is going to be an issue. And I really need to kill that guy. I feel like that's really important right now. So I think I'm going to surge for damage. So we'll do the +2 damage
Okay.
for Boba.
Ooh, I rolled the only thing that...
So I did barely make accuracy.
Let's put those all over here.
Yep. I was preparing to do just that.
Alright, so I'm blocking 1, and you've got...
I've got a lot of damage.
7 damage, you can surge for 8, 9 damage, and I'm blocking 1.
Yep, so I'm surging for 2 more damage for sure, and I'll surge to pierce as well for 1.
Alright, so that's 6.
So, yeah.
8, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage on him since you're piercing.
But something worth noting is that I barely reached you, so that is a thing.
Okay, so he does get his parting shot. It's, I'm pretty sure, exactly impossible to reach.
You can't
that
reach range 6?
1,
Really?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, watch.
Oh, wow.
So here's his parting
well,
shot.
I might as well. We'll do this correctly just in case. We'll pick up the defense dice and we'll roll at the same time. Oh yeah, and of
There's
course.
range 2.
Of course.
And you got that, but I get my extra damage from blood feuds. Okay.
Oh, but I cancel your. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
you
so
can't.
he's
Really,
gone.
you're really canceling me, right? So.
So he's dead. He blows up, so his bomb is gone.
Yep.
And you get 2 points for the figure and 1 point from Jabba. So you should have.
That is a lot more than 3.
No, that's not it.
Isn't it this big one?
Yeah, I thought it would. It had 3 arrows. I assumed it would go up by 3.
Right. Guess not.
Okay.
New points tracking program.
Alright, so you have 3 points, and then Boba still has, he's got 3 movement points left, I assume?
Yes, he does, and he is going to use those 1, 2, 3 to hide behind this hired gun. Because he's infamous and he wants to stay that way.
Okay, then we've got Greedo as the last one. So Greedo is going to go, I'm not sure if that's worth it, but we're gonna do it anyways.
That's what I like to hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go over there.
Nice.
He is focused, and he gets a parting shot. So even if you grease him, he'll get at least 1 shot off. But,
right on.
so he's gonna go there. So
That's good
that's
stuff.
everybody. So now we go to we draw cards. I get to draw 3 cards. You draw 1 card.
Yep. That is true.
2,
Mr. I control all the terminals in the
3.
world.
And then we've got our mission effects. Well, we can ready up people.
And just for my edification, there is no maximum hand size to use
There is
command
not.
cards. Okay, I didn't think so. I wasn't concerned about that until like 2 games ago when I realized I was drawing all the cards in the world with Jabba the Hutt. So
Okay, then we do mission effects. Vinto is not in the deployment zone. My 2 guys are.
yes, so you get 8, right?
So yeah, I'm not sure. They open their presents and find some victory points.
Nice, best kind of presents. So I feel like you've definitely won out on the first turn a little bit. Is those 2 boxes? That's pretty
It's
hefty.
going to be a lot harder for me to get any more boxes, though.
I agree, but I think your blitz on the first 2 probably puts you in a really good position.
And then, since you have an issue, do you have any end of round effects?
End of round effects, I do not.
Okay, I do. I have my black market. At the end of the round, a friendly smuggler may suffer 1 strain. I'm going to give Jabba 1 strain.
Now, strain in this case is just damage.
It's
basically.
damage, and if I choose, I can
Burn the card.
burn a card to mitigate the damage.
Right on.
But by default, it's damage.
Fair enough.
So then I can reveal the top card on my command deck. It is Vinto's draw.
Oh.
If I want, I can spend victory points equal to its cost to draw it, which I'm going to do. It costs 1, so I'm going to spend 1 victory point
For that card?
Take that card.
I do not blame you. Draw is pretty strong. I was pretty sad when I found out that I while running Vinto, I did not have draw in my deck. And you can imagine my...
That's such a good card.
I know, for 1.2.
Okay, so now initiative passes to me. So start of round effects for me. I don't have any start of round effects. Do you have any start of round effects?
I do not.
Oh, and be sure to ready up all your dudes.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you for the reminder.
Going first.
Oh, the joy of having multiple core sets and being able to have all these cardboard tokens.
Well, as my first go, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
I gotta say, like, Jabba's Realm and Jabba Expansion really made me like Scout.
Oh, Boba's in a good spot. Greedo can't see him. I can't get Greedo a spot where he can shoot him.
You think so? What's your movement on him?
He's 5. I mean, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he still can't see him.
Right. Makes sense. Poor Salacious Crumb's in a bad position, though.
Feels like kind of a waste to shoot at him, but at the same time, it can do damage.
He's so good. Like 6 health for 1 point.
And I get a point off a Jabba when I kill him.
2 points though. 6 health though. That's why I like him, because he's kind of like you have to deal with him because he's too annoying for what he does. But at the same time, you know, he is. And you don't get. Oh wait, but you don't get 2 points for him right away. You'll get the 1 point because you killed the figure.
Right.
Because Jabba
And
gives
then
you the 1.
I get the other if I actually kill Jabba.
Yeah, you'd have to kill Jabba for the other.
Probably
point,
won't happen.
I still have yet to lose Jabba, so I don't know. In that way, I think he's really strong. Really strong. And I have to say, I am having a ton of fun with Imperial Assault since I started playing. I think this is probably just as fun as X-Wing, in my opinion.
It has a less annoying meta than X-Wing, that's for sure.
That's valid. That's really valid.
I'm going to go with Greedo. He is going to shoot at Salacious. That's
Crumb.
1, 2, 3, 4 away. I don't think I need to move any closer, so he's focused. So I get
Okay.
3 green dice.
Yep, and I have no defense on Salacious. He is just
no
what he is.
defense.
That's right. No before attack cards. Nope, I'm good. You go ahead.
Oh boy, Greedo, you suck. So I've
Yeah.
rolled 2 damage
Oh, wow.
and 2 surges. I've got 3 range right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing my range.
Really? Do you have a surge for additional range?
Yes. But, and I have 1 damage built in.
Okay.
So that's currently 3 damage. And 2 surges to work with. And if I surge for 2 more, that'll only put him 1 away from dying. Oh god,
It's a little painful, ain't it?
he'd be 1 away.
Do you want to burn a card on Salacious Crumb?
Yeah,
That's kind of like where this is right now.
Oh
huh?
god.
That's so painful, too. It's
Greedo,
like,
why did you do this to me?
it's because Greedo likes Salacious Crumb. They have a good relationship.
It's like, I didn't want to do this, friend.
It wasn't my intention. I can't wait to paint my job,
No,
actually.
I'm just gonna drop the 5 damage
Just
on
gonna
him.
throw 5 on him. Okay. You got 5 on it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna run over there.
There he is. Salacious, he's got 5 on it.
Greedo, what a disappointment. All right, your turn.
The sexy.
Well, unless you want to
official-
pass, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The official FFG damage tokens over here.
You got what, 6, and I've still got 7, so you can pass if you want.
I can. I'm wondering if I should do anything specific. I feel like I need to activate Jabba because Salacious is in a bad spot right now. Like that hired gun can just poke out and kill him. Yeah, no, I like the idea of activating Jabba right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll start with Salacious just to get him out of the way. We need to put him in a more conservative position. I think that was probably irresponsible of me to put him all the way out there. The big room's probably a trap too. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, crap.
Or should I just do something annoying?
Well, since we...
What's up?
The doors were supposed to be locked over here.
Oh,
We
wow.
goofed huge.
We goofed
That's
huge.
big. Well,
That's difficult.
there's no taking that one back.
Well, it happened that way on both sides, right?
Right.
So we kind of...
We make our own rules around here.
That's right. We broke it down. We broke down those
We
doors.
thought we'd homebrew it. That was intentional.
Clearly. Calculated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just figuring out what to do with Salacious here.
We're
I'll
just
wait
trying to find ways to annoy our viewers.
I'll wait till the end of the activation and we'll do this. So I'll draw a card with Scheme. Alright, and then after I scheme, I will... I feel like we need to focus the FET. Seems to be like the theme of this
Just
list.
to show kids, don't skip reading cards just because you think you know them. Like this
Super
card.
valid. Super valid. Okay, so I've schemed. I've focused the FET with Incentivize again. I think I'm going to go ahead and move Salacious. I'm just not sure exactly what I want to do with him right now. I feel like he's just like an annoyance, but he could also die. 3 points are still 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just move him
Okay.
right here. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Jabba. He's going to draw a card. And then he's going to focus Vinto.
Okie doke. Sounds good. So that was Jabba?
Yeah.
On your side, yeah? Now I'll go ahead and pass that one. So I'm going to give you the next activation. So you have 4, 5, 6 activations right now?
Yeah.
And I have 5, so you can go ahead and take your next one.
I'm going to go with the Elite Smuggler.
Alright, let's do it.
He's going to go take a move action, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
He will...
Well, 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is over the blue line.
Blue line, right, because difficult terrain. Got it.
He's going to do his Improved Smuggler's Instinct to interact with this and gain 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3.
But then that's 2, and you're back 1 more closer, right? Because difficult terrain.
Right. Wait, sorry, what?
So
it was here.
Yeah. So 1,
and
2,
it says
right?
3 spaces. Also.
Oh, so it's not 3 movement points; it's 3 actual
Right.
spaces. So that kind of breaks the rule.
Also, this moving from here to here does not cost extra. It's only when you move into it, not out of it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because for whatever reason, it's easier to climb out of stuff than to jump into it.
Makes sense.
Your turn.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I feel like we need to activate the FET here. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to activate the FET? Is it time? Is it time to get into the mix of things? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be another range 6 shot though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'd be a range 6 shot. And then I could 4 or 5. I guess I could make it a range 5 shot and then just do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate the FET. Just get into the mix of it, huh? Let's play some Imperial Assault. 1. I'm mobile, so I'm going to ignore this, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Okay.
2 points left. And then I'm going to take my range 5 shot at the Alliance Smuggler.
He is slippery.
Okay.
So while defending, apply -2 accuracy to the attack results, and after an attack targeting your results, gains 2 movement points.
Good to know. So that's fine. So then I will declare my battle presence for +2 accuracy,
Okay.
and we'll just cancel that, basically. So.
Yep. So you've got 1, 2,
Oh, and I
3,
had
4,
my focus token.
5.
So.
Okay, yeah. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. You got range 5.
Yep. And I've spent my focus token, so I've got my standard Boba Fett loadout here. Might have to ask you to re-roll that. Because no matter what happens, right, I fail, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I just don't hit you.
Well,
I don't really have a way to do that. Hold on, so let's roll dice because reasons. Oh, it would have been so good. Would have been
so you can just feel the pain
Would have
harder
been-
on how much you
would have been so good.
That guy would have been toast.
Oh, wow. I could. Is it past the when you declare an attack step yet?
It kind of is, but I'll let it slide.
It's one of those I didn't.
This is we're
It's way too.
we've
it's way
already
too
screwed
late.
up stuff, so I'm free.
It's way too late though. I feel so bad being able to do this, but it would have been a you just. Oh well, it's remove anyway.
Go for it.
So
I feel real bad about the door mix-up.
I would have seen the roll anyways, right? Because it's element of
No,
surprise.
that happens before dice are rolled.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's such cheating though. Like
Go
just
for it.
knowing that. I feel so bad. I feel bad doing this.
No, it's not a big deal.
All right. Well,
If we
sure.
had anything on the line besides anything,
Fair enough, I
Yeah,
suppose.
so he doesn't get to do that. So I don't even know what's going on over there, but he's just obliterated. He's got 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's got 5 health. You've done 6.
Fair enough.
So he's gone. You get 4 points plus 1 from Jabba.
Fair. To be fair, for anyone watching this video, I am so new to this game. Unfortunately I'm not really a major expert on the timing yet, and I 100% guarantee with that box on the line, at least for actions sake, I 100% would have used element of surprise before the roll. I just didn't understand when I was supposed to declare that.
Bother me.
Okay, so anyways, I have 2 movement points left with Boba Fett. Obviously, I did declare accuracy, so I get none of the other shenanigans, and then I will just 1, 2, and we'll hide right there.
Okay. So I'm gonna just go with the other Alliance Smuggler. He's gonna pick up the box. He gets 2 spaces for doing so.
Oh yeah.
He's going to go over here.
Deeper into deployment zone.
And then he still has another action. I don't know if there's any action to do. He's gonna go over here. He's wants to open that box in peace. Okay, you're up. I've got 4 left, and you've got 4 left.
Yeah, I can't skip a roo at this point. Okay, well, let's in the spirit of getting into the mix of this, I guess, let's go ahead and
you got 5 points for that guy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah, absolutely. He's 4 and then +1 for Jabba is what you're saying, right? Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm letting you keep track of this, by the way. I didn't want to mess with that. Okay, so So do I have to take an action to drop the box, or how does that?
It's just at the end of the round. If you're standing in there, you're good.
Can I let it go?
You can't. They're very sticky. Once you pick it up, the only way to let go of it is death.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I don't really have. Okay, well, I feel like... Gideon, what are you doing with your life? You're only speed 4, huh? I don't think I can see Boba Fett if I'm here, right? Because if I'm here... Oh, that wouldn't even matter. That would be a double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it would be a double move. Okay. Well, that clears that up. And I probably can't, right? Because right here I can see... I might be able to see that, but I certainly can't.
Right.
Certainly can't see that. So I have to be at least, like, yeah, like here. Here would be money, because I can see that from there. Okay. But not here. Okay. So I guess I could double move Gideon into a better position. I'm going to have initiative next turn. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do exactly that. We'll... take Gideon here, 8 spaces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, 8. And we'll hide him in that back corner over there. Seems good. Gives me some options, I suppose.
I think... know what I need to do now. I got Vinto, Pirates, hired guns. Hired guns shooting at Boba Fett is not likely to do anything.
Even with the blood feud, or
who do you have left?
I have Vinto, Weakways, and hired guns that have not yet gone. Oh.
I'm gonna go with my Weakways.
Okay.
Let's see here. What do we want to do? This guy is I'm going to start with this guy. I don't know if this is going to actually work out. He's going to move 1. He's going to inject his buddy with some stimulants.
Oh, yeah.
Action, you or an adjacent figure suffers 1 damage, then gains 1 movement point and becomes focused. So this guy is going to take a damage.
And he can use that movement point right now, right?
Right. He has to, because he's not going.
Use it or lose it.
Right, and then he can go 1.
Okay.
And then I'll give him his matching focus token.
Oh, yeah. Got to keep it pretty.
So that he moved 1. He's got 3 movement points left. He's going to go over there.
Okay.
Still hidden. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep. Take a shot at Boba.
Okay.
because we can. So he's hidden, so he'll get a free surge. And he's focused, so he's going to roll 3 greens. And he is also going to play Element of Surprise, so you don't get your dice.
Okie dokie.
And basically, because Blood Feud cancels out your innate block,
It'll just be damage roll.
you just get that.
Yep. That's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. I'll still block the surge. That's true.
Which basically cancels out my hidden.
Just double checking for cards
Right.
needing to be used before the attack, real quick.
So I've currently declared when an attack is declared. So,
I'm fine. I don't have anything I
Alright.
can use in this regard. So.
and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. It'd be hard to miss that range with these guys.
Yeah, because you get your bonus accuracy, right?
Okay, so
Just
we got-
like all the time.
We got the range. Your built-in thing is getting rid of my free surge from hidden. So this is what I've got to work with.
Indeed. Well, I can cancel none of that. So
Alright.
2 surge and 4 damage. That's pretty thuggish.
2 surge and 4 damage. I don't need any of my other surges, so I am going to try and roll this.
What about they can't add damage?
Well, I have 2 surges, and so I can surge to add damage, surge to pierce, and surge to add accuracy. So I only need 1 surge on this roll. So I'm going to re-roll this one with his Raider ability to hope to get the 2 damage result.
Sounds good.
Maybe it was a bad call, but we'll see.
Not
There it is.
a bad call at all.
So that's 2,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Not bad, weak way. Bad at all.
And then I think he had 1 movement point left. He was there, got bumped there, so he went 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he's gonna go right there.
All right, sounds good.
And Buddy was done, and then I don't think I have any other cards I need to play right now. I think we're good. That's
Okay.
that guy.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Now, your hired guns have yet to go. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you have 3 activations, so I can't pass. So let's. I guess we'll go with Vinto. Yeah, sure. So we'll go with Vinto, and we're just going to move him. His 5.
Oh, well, he was what, here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, because you got to scoot around that red thing. Okay.
Right, and then so 5, right? So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. And so that's his base movement. I guess we want to stay there, but I'll double move because I got nothing else I can do this turn. So it's fine.
And now you've got weak ways and hired guns.
Yes, indeed.
Well, there's no way I'm opening that door.
Why? But we're so friendly behind the door. I feel like
we like you where you are.
the door is such a good.
My guys are not
open.
nearly as gentlemanly, and therefore will not open the door first.
What is this nonsense?
I'm gonna go with the orange guy.
Okay.
He is going to. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go right there.
Fair enough. Orange guy has gone. Okay, I'll go with my hired guns. Am I gonna go with hired guns? No, we'll go with weak ways. So weak way on the left is going to open the door,
Okay.
and then he's gonna re-prowl because actually you don't need
yeah,
to. I
he's
don't need
still
to.
hidden.
I don't need to re-prowl.
Right.
Oh, and I'll have initiative too, won't I? So actually, I'll do a pot shot. So I'm going to gain the benefit of hidden on this guy right here.
Yep. So you get a free surge, and he is 1, 2, 3 away.
Indeed. And so with weak way, that would be 2 green, is all it is.
Yep. And it's very likely another kill shot.
Well, possibly. We'll see what happens here. But... Okay, so my results are thusly.
I've got that.
So
and
I've got-
you get a free surge from your hidden.
Because I was hidden, right? So I've got 3 damage and 2 surges. So I don't need any extra accuracy.
Essentially, I'm blocking that, and you've got your free surge from hidden. So you got 2 damage and a surge to work with.
So I'll just kill you. I've got 4 total.
I guess unless you can make me re-roll something, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll surge for 2 more damage, and that'll be it.
Okay, so he blows up. His bomb is also wasted, and he gets his parting shot.
Yep.
So he's going to shoot at the guy who shot at him.
I still count as hidden though, so you're going to get -2.
The hidden goes away after you make an attack.
But this is not. Is this now during the section where the attack is completely resolved?
Yes.
Okay, right. Would make sense. Just kind of wondering if there was a timing interaction there. Okay, go for it.
Hey, I got the range. You're blocking that, so I can surge to add 1 damage. So 1 damage gets onto that guy.
Okay, so I will take 1 on the the left weak way. There you go.
Okay, and now your other weak way. He's gone, so that'll get you another 3 points.
Yeah, the other weak way is just going to move up 1 space to control the terminal.
Okay.
Right, because I control within 1 space of the terminal?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I feel like that's the best I can do, because I don't really have anything else. I'm not going to move down into Vinto range. I'll do it like this, though. I think that's the smarter idea. Right?
Okay. Yep. So now it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
And
all I have left is my hired guns, so...
Yeah. I'll go with Vinto. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's no way I'm going to get out of anyone's line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you do have initiative next turn, which is a problem. Whatever. He's going in hard. It's okay. He's going to shoot at the guy who's wounded.
The damage guy. Okay.
With his rapid fire, so his first attack will be focused.
Okay.
Alright, you've got a black die, right?
I do, right here. Oh, I'm so dead.
You want to...
It's fine. No, I've been generous. Oh, do you like the result? I'll ask you that ahead of time. If you like the result, you can keep
usually,
it.
if it's clear, then I'd consider it's not cocked.
You have some sexy dice, though, so...
Okay, so that's... you're blocking 2, so I've got 2 damage and a surge.
Yes. Unfortunately, I am not hidden. That surge would not be there.
Hidden doesn't block a surge. It just increases accuracy.
Oh, or decreases accuracy. Okay.
Yeah. Or
that's
increases range, I guess.
And this is coming from the really smart guy that's got the card sitting right here. And, yep. Obviously, I'm very new.
I'm going to surge to Pierce 2 and bleed.
Okay, so this is not here then.
Right, well...
You want to bleed me?
Yeah, we're going to Pierce 2 and bleed.
Okay,
so you'll take
for that.
4 damage. Put you at 5.
Okay, and I am bleeding.
So he's got 5 damage.
I'm working on it. Total of 5 is where I'm at? Yeah, I took 4.
Yep, so he's got 1 left.
And my understanding, based on this card that I have sitting over here next to my weak ways, next to my cards, is that with bleeding, I'm going to action to discard the condition, but if I do anything other than that,
you'll take a strain.
I'll take a strain. Okay.
Okay, and then his other attack from Bolt Slinger, or Rapid Fire, will be to, well, he can Bolt Slinger. After he resolves an attack during activation, I may choose a hostile figure other than the defender in my line of sight within 3 spaces. That figure suffers 1 damage. So this guy will suffer 1 damage from Bolt Slinger.
That guy?
The guy in front.
Okay. 1 damage on weak way in front.
Alright, and then I will shoot at that guy with my second attack from Rapid Fire.
So the guy with 1 damage is the one you're firing at. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so I rolled into 2 there.
Okay, I am going to...
I feel like I'm about to get pierced.
I'm going to play Mitigate.
Ooh.
Used while attacking to re-roll 1 attack die.
Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything about that.
Okay,
Go
I'm
right
going to re-roll my blue one into the same thing.
That's always how it goes for me, too.
So I will surge to Pierce 2.
Yep.
So he's going to take 2 damage, and also the bleed is attached to that.
Alright,
so... I'll be at 3 and a bleed.
It's like I've come with all the handy-dandy tokens right here, so...
And then I will use Bolt Slinger, because it's not a once per whenever thing, so I can drop 1 damage onto that guy, because he's within 3 of me in my line of sight. So
and I do believe that kills him. Yes, it does.
And that guy's worth 4 points, plus 1 from Jabba.
Yep.
And then...
Gotta say, though, I do like the weak ways. I think they're
Since we saw that I drew this off black market earlier, I will play draw to take another shot at that guy in the front.
Yeah!
I gotta do 3.
I feel like that's not going to be that hard for you.
Well, you gotta roll that!
Yeah, there it is. That's all she wrote.
Exactly 3. So that's...
And then now you can... 1, 2... I'm not within 3 of you.
Yeah, he's just far enough away to not be bolt slung. So that's another 5
Dang,
points.
watch Vinto take it home. That was pretty good. See, I told you Vinto was
and
like your
then,
big piece.
Trying to think if I want to play any cards or not.
Right. Oh.
No. We're going to live with that.
Okie dokie,
Yeah,
Bob.
both those guys are at full health too, weren't they?
Who are we talking about?
The one guy had taken 1 damage. Your weak ways.
Yes, one guy had taken exactly 1 from that parting shot.
Yeah.
But other than that, Vinto just eradicated both
Man.
of them. And all it took was 1 card and his crazy ass stat line. I love Vinto. He's great. That's why he's on my team. I can't complain. Alright, so all I have is my hired guns, so I guess that's really decision over kind of thing.
And I have this guy. He's the only one left.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to do, but we'll see. All right, so my hired gun here. So obviously, I think really it's just going to be like move up and contest terminal, shoot Vinto.
All right.
For this dude. So let's do that. So I've got 1 green and yellow, right? Yep. Okay.
I rolled an evade.
Are you okay with that?
Yep.
All right. So you're not getting that. I'm not getting this surge right here. So this is really all that's left.
Should be what, 2 damage?
Checking. I will add 1 damage to that. So yeah, 2 damage. That's all I got. Go hired gun.
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage of a hired gun.
And other hired gun is gonna go. So my movement is 5, right? So 1, 2, right? Because I have to move into the difficult terrain.
Yep.
Pick it up for actual action,
Yep.
and then I have 3 movement left. 1, 2, 3. Not
1 shy.
Not quite. Thanks, difficult terrain. Thanks, difficult terrain.
All right. And then I'll go with my last guy. He's going to go 1, 2, pick it up. 3, 4.
Contest terminal. Yep.
And then because he can cash it in at that terminal.
Gotcha. Even if I'm contesting it?
Yes.
No, okay, fair enough. That's right, I forgot about that terminal being a thing. Ah, boo. Should have thought about that. Nope, wanted to attack. Yeah, that made sense. Alright. So, turn?
Yep, so we can ready all our dudes.
Yeah, so nobody draws extra command cards from terminals.
We each draw 1.
But you do get 8 victory points to my 4.
Yes.
So, here, I'll...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's gone. Here's your box back. And 1 command card for me.
1 for me.
Okay.
And then end of round effects happen after. Well, technically we draw cards before the points and stuff, so mission stuff. And then end of round effects, I will do my black market.
Yep.
So I'm going to reveal the top. Well, Job is going to take a strain for it.
Yep.
Reveal the top card. It is Dirty Trick, which I really like, but if I draw it into my hand, you'll know I have it, and you're not going to run adjacent to me. So I'm going to discard it to gain 2 points.
Seems good. Yeah,
And then initiative passes to you.
Yes, indeed.
Do you have any start of round effects?
I do not have any start of round effects.
I do. I am going to take initiative.
So now, I've got a question on that. So
Yeah.
my start of round effects have to, because I gain initiative, have to happen
Right.
before yours.
Right. So if, for example, had take initiative, you couldn't take it back because your turn to play start of round effects has gone. So I'm going to have to exhaust somebody to do this. I'm going to exhaust the red hired gun. and then...
So really the only way to stop take initiative is to have a negation in your hand.
Right. Or a calm disruption. But negation is a better, more effective, cost-effective way to do it. Then... I'm not sure what I needed to accomplish by doing that, though. Because I think I just need to go with Vinto. So he can run away from your Vinto before he gets greased. So we're going to go with Vinto.
Okay.
He's going to... He's going to shoot at... Oh, if I shoot at the hired gun, you get to shoot at me.
That's a true story.
I'm going to risk it. We're going to shoot at the hired gun. So I'm going to do rapid fire.
Okay.
So he should be dead, regardless of what you roll. Because the best you can do is take 3 damage. Oh, he rolls a white die, the hired gun.
I'm in.
I was like,
I'm
oh man,
I'm
I
a
was wrong.
liar. I suppose he could dodge the whole thing, right?
Not with a hired gun.
Oh, that's true, because he negates his own. So yeah, I definitely die.
So he's dead. So you get to shoot at Vinto at range 2.
And it's these two.
And blocking your one of those dice, so that should be another 2 damage.
2 damage indeed.
Right?
Yep. That is what's going to happen.
Vinto's at 4, and then I might as well take that shot at your Vinto because I've got another shot out of my bolt slinger.
Reasons.
Or my rapid fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away.
Ooh, it's going to be kind of hard to hit there.
There's 6.
Oh, I don't know.
So you're blocking 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do 1 damage, and then I'm going to search for Pierce 2 and bleed. So you'll take 3 damage and a bleed. And then...
3 damage, you said?
Yep. He's going to play Opportunistic. Use after a hostile figure suffers damage. Gain 3 movement points. So he'll go 1, 2, 3. And then his second action will be to move, and he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think that really was the reason to steal initiative from me. Because obviously my first go was either going to be Vinto or Boba. And in this situation, I think obviously I would have chosen Vinto. So I have to say that was probably a very valid play. Yeah, definitely was for sure.
Oh, and I got 3 points for killing your hired gun.
Can't forget the points, baby. That's what we're here for. I feel like you've already done that. Your exhaustion tokens are represented correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm looking at things accurately here.
I've got 4, 5. 1. I'm just going to move this guy out of the way since he's totally gone. Put him over here.
And I actually have 6 because you stole initiative. All right. Suppose there's that. Okay. Vinto's been activated this turn, you say?
Yeah, he's out of the reach of Vinto, but now he's in the reach of Boba.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm not sure what I wanted to do with that, but...
Probably would have been better just to have him cuddle up against Jabba.
Well, part of the problem with this is that Vinto is only worth 6 points to me.
But he's also worth a lot of pain.
Yes, but there are other priorities, considering I know for a fact I'm getting initiative next turn, I think. So there is that. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to activate the vet. I think that is definitely what's happening. Just to be clear, before I make this decision, Gideon can see him, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I want that option, I suppose. There is that. don't think I care about that. Nah, not if I'm going to do that this turn. So we definitely need to activate the Fed. Yeah. For certain. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what this bleed token's from.
No. Just blood in the water.
Just blood in the water. So we're gonna go. Actually, we're here, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I guess I could be there. That's fine. So we're gonna go here.
Okay.
And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and initiate an attack on that hired gun.
Alrighty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 away.
I feel like that is probably the best way to go here. And we're only getting 3 dice, yeah?
Well, against the guy who can't roll
3
a
health.
dodge.
3 health.
Yeah, he's only got 3 health.
Can't roll a dodge.
That is our timer.
Is this like last turn kind of thing then?
Yeah, and normally I'd rather play it out, but my wonderful camera is at the risk of running out of battery and cutting off the rest of our game anyways if we
Fair enough.
don't.
Well, we're gonna tools for the job, and we'll add a red die because reasons.
There's gonna be like 2 boots left smoking there.
Since we're out of time anyway, and we'll go with green and yellow and a blue, and then apparently a red. Thanks, tools for the job.
Oh, black and 1.
Good night, sweet prince. I guess I didn't call my battle presence.
I assume you would have done
Probably damage,
Yeah,
because
okay.
there's really no reason to do much else with 4 dice. Although in this case, I guess it doesn't.
5, 6, 7, and then you probably could pierce 1 to keep it at 7. So that guy's Boba Fett is just running around, just completely obliterating these hired guns. So that's 2 points for him, 1 point for Jabba, and 1 point because he had an attachment on him.
Fair enough. Seems good.
And that's the
I will go ahead just to make sure I'm not dying awfully here. We'll glory for the kill after that.
All right.
Take 3 damage off Boba Fett.
Ordinarily, I would like to play out the game, but the last video we made, the battery died before it ended, and we didn't notice until it ended, so that was rough, and I don't want to have to go through that again.
All right. Well, that is that for Boba. You go ahead.
I guess let's go with Jabba. Jabba is going to... Well, you know what? Let's not go with Jabba. Since Boba's gone, you still got Jabba. You got everybody but Boba.
I do. And my actually, yeah. I've just used Boba Fett. That's it. Oh, speaking of which, though, I really should remove the weak ways. They have long since been expired, and this hired gun is also dead. To represent that appropriately.
Well, we're just gonna see what we can do to Boba, just because why not? 1, 2, 3. This guy's gonna shoot at Boba. He's hidden, so he'll get one of those guys. Hidden will go away. Double green. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away.
Okay.
Boba gets a black die. Got my range.
Black die.
Yep. You have a built-in surge. My +1 damage from Blood Feud is essentially negating your +1 other thing. So this is gone.
So take 1.
Yeah, take 1 damage. And he's got 1 movement point left.
Boba Fett continues to not die at all. Replace these 4 with that 1.
And this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to do the same shot. He's not hidden. And this is 1 range closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away on Boba. Got my range. You're blocking that because you get a free evade of Boba, so I will search
Except for I'm not blocking the free evade because I'm blood feuded.
No, Boba always gets this.
Right.
And Blood Feud adds this. This is a block. That's an evade. So you.
Right. No, I know I'm evading the surge, but that's my point. Is I'm not evading. I see what you're saying. You're saying I'm evading that because I have this plus my. Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough.
So that's gone. So I'll surge for 2 damage. So that's 3 more damage on Boba.
3 more damage.
And now it's your turn.
Glory for the kill, making my life less difficult.
And that's 8 on Boba. 8 out of 12.
8 out of 12.
Oh.
I feel... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Jabba the Hutt. We will focus the... Oh, no, I will not. I will not do that. I will use Gideon. I'm sorry.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now I can see Boba, and I will go ahead and move him to here.
Yeah, come closer.
It's happening. I'll come closer. All right.
Although that's actually a pretty good spot. Because before I was going to put Greedo here, who could shoot him without being shot back. But now if I put Greedo there, he can't see him. Because if I kill Boba, that's the end of the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're gonna, well, yeah, I can still afford to do this. I'm gonna go with Jabba. He's gonna order a hit.
Yep.
So I lose 2 victory points, but Boba's still worth enough to put me over the top if I get the kill. So this guy is going to shoot at range 1, 2, 3 to Boba. And you're essentially getting that for free because it's a blood feud. Oop, there's 4. That's 2, you're blocking 2. So that's, you know what? I'm going to use the Prowl ability to make you re-roll that. Okay, so 2 more damage on Boba.
Okay, seems good. I'll just use my tokens that I got, right? Because reasons. Okay, for me, I think I will actually also order a hit.
Alrighty.
And when I order the I'll order the hit. We'll order the hit with Boba Fett. And believe it or not, we're going to take a pot shot at Mr. Vinto back there with a Marksman.
Ooh, so figures do not block line of sight. So 1,
Indeed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
I will use my battle presence for +2 accuracy.
Alright, you got to do 4 damage.
Yes, indeed. And... Oh, and then I also gain movement after that, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Sweet! Good job, Fett! All right, so we've got these 3 right here. All right, so you block one of these.
Well, I'm blocking this.
Oh, fair enough.
So you've got... you're at 5...
I have...
5 accuracy, and you can use your surge for 2 more.
Well, I don't need to use my surge because I added 2 from
it's not
battle
a surge.
presence.
Yeah, it's +2. Okay,
so I'm hitting you.
You're good on the accuracy.
Yep, and now I have legit 2 damage and a surge. I'll surge for... How much do I have to do to you?
4.
4, that's it?
Yeah.
Then I'll surge for Pierce 1.
Which would make you put 3 through.
And then I'll positioning advantage to add the 4th.
Positioning advantage says when attacking, you can just add a damage result.
+1 damage, that's right.
Alright, that is exactly enough to take him down.
Clutch, Boba Fett. And don't forget to add the +1 from Jabba.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, +1.
Yep.
Sneaking back up there.
And then I will go ahead and move myself back 2 spaces, thanks to the rest of the order.
And Boba has 2 health left, right?
Boba does have 2 health left, that is correct.
Well, see, my problem with running after you with Greedo is you get to shoot me first, and you could possibly recover off of that attack. But I think Greedo could still maybe do 4 damage. And now I can put him here, but then that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 range shots.
Why would I be shooting? Why would I be?
Whenever Greedo shoots at somebody, they get to shoot at him first.
I did not actually know that. For real?
Slow on the draw. When you declare an attack, the target may interrupt to perform an attack targeting you. Which is why you want to have guys set up like this, so he can shoot at people where they can't see him back.
I mean, yeah, what if I kill you first? That'd be pretty...
That seems...
damage
He's got 7 health.
Oh, I wouldn't kill you, but I could at least recover.
And yeah, if you kill him, he gets to fire anyways. And I've just got this smuggler over here besides Greedo, and that smuggler can't hurt Boba. Can't even reach him. Well, I guess we gotta just try for it. I didn't think it was gonna close up that fast. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go there.
Okay.
No chances. 1, 2, 3. So you get to shoot him first.
Okay, we will definitely declare the recovery.
No surges.
Oh, we got 2 of those.
Okay, you got 1 surge to work with.
Which is all I need, so we'll recover 2.
Blocking that, and Greedo will take 4 damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we're down to 8 health.
I
Take it.
I had this card the whole time, but that's also when you declare an attack,
Attack targeting you is good.
which was the whole reason I was running out.
Why don't we just let that happen though? Because
we've been
backpedaling. So I feel like I owe you one now. So why don't we let that happen?
So that adds this.
That will prevent me from surging though.
Right. You get.
So there's that.
That's actually now it's only 1 damage gets thrown. 'Cause his stroke of brilliance.
Oh yeah, I wasn't worried about trying to kill you, but now you have a much better chance of killing Boba.
Right.
Where I'm at only 2 health.
Yeah, that was why I was like, not so. I was a little more confident of running out there. So
Oh
now
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got,
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. All right, so let's see if you killed the Fett.
Gotta do 2.
Ooh. Hup.
You're rolling that, and you're blocking one of my surges.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 damage and 1 surge to work with. He has a built-in damage.
I feel like that sucks. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, so that's a dead Fett, and
That is definitely the game.
yeah.
Good job, sir.
That got real close at the end.
I feel
A lot
like
closer than I thought.
I feel like your list. If you don't blood feud Fett, you just lose. I think.
Right, that blood feud, yeah, definitely just kind of counteracted his stuff. But in all fairness, this game was kind of rife with rules problems, and that was completely my fault. If I hadn't been able to just open the door for free, I wouldn't have scored 8 points right away.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we also did not debit my 2 victory points for my hit.
Oh yeah,
That Boba got ordered to fight to hit. Take, excuse me. So overall, yeah, I think you definitely take the game for sure.
well, like I said, those doors were supposed to have 10 health, which meant I would have had to send my guys who can't shoot so good shooting that door down before my smugglers can go, which would have really messed up a lot of my deployment.
That's right. Maybe those quick.
That was I wouldn't. I might not have had those 8 points right away, and if I did, my guys would have been kind of out of position from where they were.
Oh, for sure.
That was a pretty big bummer. I apologize to you and anybody watching who is screaming at YouTube for that big mistake.
Well, to be fair though, since we both operated under the same assumption, I don't know that that's a big deal.
Sure.
But nonetheless, I appreciate the honesty. Still, I think it was very fun.
Yeah, this was a good match. And it was actually at the end there when Boba was doing a lot of stuff outside of his turn. I was like, oh man, this might not be so in the bag.
Might not pan out.
And then he had a great snipe on Vinto.
Thank you. I actually really, really like this list. I think that I'll keep playing it. I might not use Salacious. That he's like, he's good, but I feel like that 1 point could be like,
Devious scheme.
yes, devious
Probably
schemes.
be the way, especially with Jabba. Some deployment zones are a lot better for Jabba than others.
Oh god, that's what I've been seeing. And then, like Dan pointed out to me earlier today, with the whole, that moment that you need devious schemes and don't have it, you're gonna wish you had it.
Right.
And so I think, like for playability, I think devious schemes is the way to go. So I may switch that up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like this list, but I need to get rid of these last resorts now that I know how they're worded.
Yeah, they're a little different than I think you thought.
Moral of the day is just read the text on the cards.
Yeah, right? In general, like for both of us, that's really the moral. A lot of fun playing though today. I love this game. I'm glad I got in.